Hi, in this video I'm going to give you a quick look at the new level mode. But before I do, you'll notice that the load level mode is disabled. Well, that's because there are no levels to load as of yet. That'll be in the next video. Anyway, click on new level to start making some new levels. Now, because this is the very first level that is being made, I get a prompt telling me that I need to add a world name to get started. So click OK. Now, just a quick note, you can have as many worlds as you want, and you can have as many levels in each world as you want. Okay, so I will call my first world. Call it ground 0. Click add a new world. Just a little confirm prompt. Click yes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make a second world, and I will call it Camp Gerald. Add a new world. Yes. Alright, I'm going to make one more. Let's see, I'll call it Camp Gerald. Oops. I seem to have already called the world that name. This is a search function, another search function I added to avoid duplicate world names. Okay, so I guess I'll call it Camp Simon. Perfect. Okay, now before I go ahead and start making some levels in my new worlds, I want to explain these boxes up here. Okay, this top box here, it will always show, let's see if I can say this right so I don't mess it up. It will always show the world number and its world name in reference to the selected world. And it'll show the last level number created and its name for that same world. So for example, as I scroll down through this list here, it'll update with that information. Okay. The second box right here displays information in the same manner as the top box, but it will always show you the world number and its world name in reference to the selected world, and the next level number to be created and its name in the selected world. Again, as you scroll down, it'll update with that information. I hope that made sense. Okay, so I'll start a new level, let's say in ground 0, and I'll call it Day 1. Click on the Create Next Level button. Once I do, it'll take me into stage 1 of the editor, so I could choose a board layout that I want to use to build my levels. So let's go there. Now this is the same basically as a template mode that I showed in the last video. You can do all the same things there. But this time you'll be creating a new level once you click on the layout finish button down here. Okay, so I am just going to select a pre-made template here. Let's see, I'll pick the 4 corners template. Click on the layout finish button. Confirm that I want to use this layout and move on to the next stage. So now I'm taken into stage 2 of the editor. This is obviously where I can start building my level with all the various objects. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'll save that for a different video. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the main menu and go back into create a new level. So now you can see the top box is displaying in ground 0 world the world ground zero, the last level that I created. And if you click on the preview option over here, it will display a screenshot of how you left that level. It's a nice little option. Okay, so I will create a new level in the same world, and I'll call it day 1. Crap, as you can see, I guess I made a mistake again, and I called it day 1 as I called the last one day 1. So this is again another search function I added to avoid duplicate names duplicate level names in the same world. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to call it something else, so we'll call it day 2. Create the level, yes. Okay, back into stage 1 here. This time I will select the template. See, we'll pick the, I don't know, I guess the alien template. But instead of clicking on the layout finish button, so I can move on to the next stage, start building my level, I'm going to go back to the main menu. Go back in the new level. So day 2 is the last level that I created. So I'm going to click on preview. So as you can see, obviously I left that level in the stage 1 area, and I didn't get to build it. This is important because the editor will know at which stage you left a level, so that when you go to load a level, it will take you to where you left off in the proper stage. Anyways, that's a quick overview of the create new level mode. In the next video I'll show you the load level mode and all the cool stuff in there. Cheers!